now where we've got to a place where we are setting clear expectations, each team are now beginning to own their DEI efforts for their own department. So we look at marketing, for example. Marketing are now starting to own DEI efforts from the work they're producing. Our commercial teams are starting to own it from representation on site and things like that. And I think it's these expectations that we're setting of people across the business, and we're talking about it across the employee life cycle. So whether that's onboarding in the L&D side of things that we spoke around on the slide before, whether it's company-wide comms, engagement surveys, offboarding, DEI is showing up across the business, and we're having these conversations, and it becomes more front and center, and these things become way more natural to discuss. So having those expectations is so important. And then the final thing I think for me as a point in terms of making it everyone's responsibility is actually celebrate those diverse perspectives. So Nor showed our calendar earlier, recognizing those cultural holidays and marking those. We have 13 events across a year. These are normally like educational pieces, explaining what it is, why it's celebrated, how it's celebrated. It's so important to be talking about these in a public, open forum. And the most impactful way that we've had around celebrating diverse perspectives is actually having employees who are outside of our diversity working group telling their stories. So